in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, number 27.
Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And that misses 1-1. Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a fourth.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The right fielder.
Now at the plate, Alex Verdugo.
Verdugo.
Nope. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. A ball and a strike now.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Mazara's under it. 2 gone. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. At the plate, Ketel Marte. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that. Now batting, Nomar Mazara. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning.
The right fielder, number 30.
The pitch.
Nomar Mazara.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Another 0-2 coming. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So striding forward now, Rhys Hoskins.
Rhys Hoskins.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Happ brings it in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
1-1 the count now. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Josh Bell.
The first baseman.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Count now a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And gone. An absolute bomb. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. No balls and 1 strike. No outs, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Lynn has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
Batting 6, the designated hitter.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura.
You're out.
Happ aboard here at first with nobody out. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. He's set. Here it comes. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fouled off. Right side, hit hard. And that's through for a hit. And he can't come up with it cleanly here in right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar.
The center fielder, Jonathan Villar.
Here's the first pitch to him. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Billy Hamilton digging in now. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. 2 guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
2-1 the count. The set and the 2-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 2-2. And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Ready with the payoff pitch. Grounded to first. Hoskins grabs it cleanly. And he is out on the tag. Top of the third set to get underway. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away.
The catcher, number 20.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a ground ball to third. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Now here it comes. Marlins are still on the lookout for their first hit of the ball game. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Hit hard on the ground is short. On to first, and there were 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be Willie Adames. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground to third. Mondesi picks it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi. This is on the ground over to first. Hoskins has it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So 1 man gone for Cleveland here in the third, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. And he fouls this one off. Another one sent foul. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled away. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Full count now, 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball four. Striding in for the Indians, Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Runners on first with one down. Swing and a liner. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. So the runner at first here with two gone in the inning. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Out in front of it, strike one. Two out with the man at first. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Lynn comes set. Here comes the pitch. Now a check swing, but that's in. All set for the start of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Oscar Mercado. Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And this is taken in for out number one. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Brantley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He's been pounding his zone with nothing but strikes, but that's an amazing take right there. You start getting into that auto swing mode when you think that guy's going to be around the zone.
Lifted the other way to left center. Hamilton on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. This ball will be chopped foul. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
1-2 now. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and two gone here in the inning.
Well, two straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Happ is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
The tag, and he is out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Keston.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Keston Hiura comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hot shot down the line, but this will get foul for strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number two. Into the box now, Francisco Mejia. It comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Lynn steps into his windup, coming at him with the 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Ready with another 0-2. And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats, and the count will remain at 0-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
1 run on 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. Strike 3. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. A bouncer to the left side. Mondesi brings it in. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in, Rhys Hoskins. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fastball in there for a called strike. 1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hamilton is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Torres. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Jonathan Villar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Mazara moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Stepping up now, Billy Hamilton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Now batting.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Lynn's ready. 0-1 on its way. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Grounded softly to the right. Hoskins gathers it in. And he will make it to the bag, a step ahead of the runner, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. One away now. Here's the catcher, Buster Posey.
Buster Posey.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So stepping in, Willie Adames. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1, here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in the outfielder, Alex Verdugo.
The right fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. The windup and the 0-1. Down the first baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Again, another foul ball. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Trout. He's there and records the first out. Digging in once again, Ketel Marte. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Softly hit toward the hole. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. In now, Josh Bell. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. First offering on its way. 2 out, nobody on. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 7th inning, ready. To roll, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Oscar Mercado.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And it's fouled away. To third, Mondesi scoops it up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's Michael Brantley. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Michael Brantley.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off. That one, and it's strike 1. Here's the pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
The center.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish.
Mike Trout.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
And he fouls this one off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
Nope. Ball one.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing a starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Ian Happ.
The second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
0-1's the count.
High in the air into shallow left center. Mercado comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Striding into the box, Keston Hiura. Frank.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
2-0.
Trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2-1 after the foul ball there. To cold, strike 2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Francisco Mejia. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Fouled away. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 2. Count remains 2-2. The pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Nomar Mazara.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now in the box, Rhys Hoskins. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history.
The second baseman.
First offering on its way. Torres is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hamilton is under it, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Mercado has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So digging in now, Billy Hamilton. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready now, Adalberto Mondesi. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. First pitch coming, here it is. Line to the right side. Mazzara is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him.
Correa.
0-1 the count. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now the 1-2 pitch. Grounder down the line at 3rd. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Again, he sends it out of play. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Got him. So the magic number for a perfect game is now down to baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Into the box, Willie Adames. He represents the 27th and many hope final batter in this masterful performance. Jurickson Profar will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Marlins. Number 10, Jurickson Profar.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And there's a called strike two, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Miami down to their last strike. Ball two.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
And it's fouled away. A packed house. 43,515 on their feet in Cleveland. Swing and a miss. He's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Cleveland Indians, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Marlins, no runs on no hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. This afternoon's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 35,041. The Indians thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Cleveland Indians. Stepping into the box, Cesar Hernandez. He will lead this one off today. First pitch on its way. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball.
Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Ready with another 2-2. Hit out towards second. Happ scoops it up. And there's one down now. At the plate, Ronald Acuna, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Well-located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike. Ball 1. The 1-1 is in off the plate. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Three balls and 2 strikes to the Blue Jays center fielder.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Another payoff pitch. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Batting third.
Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Steal! Runners going. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now the 2-0. The swing and a miss, strike 1. And he lays off again, ball 3.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Batting 4th.
Next to bat for Toronto, Giancarlo Stanton. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. To second for 1. Relay to Bell. The double play. And that's how the inning ends. So stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman.
Now the pitch.
Number 27.
Hit down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Tried to check it and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
Popped him up. Edman is there. And that's the second out of the inning. In now for Cleveland, Ketel Marte. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
This is lifted out to left, and Stanton will put this one away, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says the third base umpire Patrick Johnson. It's ball 1. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well, so it's a full count now, 3-2. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Standing in, Hunter Dozier. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
He froze him on the fastball there. Hunter Dozier goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Colin Moran is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Josh Bell. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. But this is speared by the first baseman. Now at the plate, Keston Hiura. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Fastball just inside. Hiura tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Stepping in, Francisco Mejia. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Bell, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is... Into the box now, Tommy Edman, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Tommy Edman.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
The batter, number 7.
To the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Verdugo waits on it. 1 out. Stepping into the box, Ronald Acuna. He drew a walk his first time up. Smoked on the ground left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. In now, Yordan Alvarez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 2 balls and no strikes, the count to Stanton.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Popped him up. Bell is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Jonathan Villar. First pitch coming, here it is. Line drive to center field. Acuna is right there, 1 down. So 1 man gone for Cleveland here in the 3rd. And in to hit next, the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Edman trying to get there, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Now batting, number 27.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. Into the box, Adalberto Mondesi as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
3-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Happened, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
He's right on time for Ramos to be credited with a caught stealing. 3-2 pitch. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jock Peterson. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze him.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-2.
count is 1 and 2.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Striding in once again, Colin Moran. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Down the first baseline. Bell picks it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Center fielder going back. And it's gone. At the plate, Ketel Marte, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So one away here with the bases empty, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up foul, still 0-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Hit down the line at first. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. High fly ball out to straightaway center, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher Wilson Ramos. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Tommy Edman, a base hit in his first trip. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
The 1-2.
Nope, outside.
Hit out toward second. Happ picks it up in time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now, Cesar Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Ready with the 2-0 pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
Ronald Acuna would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
The center fielder, number 13.
First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball foul down the left side.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
The designated hitter, Keston Hiura.
Here it comes. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. 1 man out now in the Cleveland 5th. And that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
The center fielder, number 2, Jonathan Villar.
Into the box now, Jonathan Villar. He swings and grounds it to short. A throw to the plate. The tag from Ramos, but it's not in time. Safe at the plate. Digging in now, Billy Hamilton. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike taken to throw. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Swing and a liner. But unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. Leading off the inning, Yordan Alvarez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
1-1. And right into the shift, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. And there's a base hit on the line. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Trevor Rosenthal takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Now pitching
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 1-1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Here's Jock Peterson now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Heading out towards shallow right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Alvarez rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily, and the deficit is down to only 1 now.
The first baseman, number 19, Colin Moran.
Standing in now, Colin Moran. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And it's 2-0 now to Colin Moran.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, as he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. Happ has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2.
Now batting.
At the plate, Tommy Edman. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Brett Martin trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Brett Martin.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And it's quickly 0-2. A little roller toward the hole. Bell brings it in. And he is called out at first on a close play as he just does get to the bag first, or the side is retired. So striding in, Adalberto Mondesi, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The third baseman, number 27.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. The 1-0.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
1-2, here it comes. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Alex Verdugo. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Drew Pomerantz, a lefty standing 6'6", takes over the pitching duties here. First pitch coming, here it is. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. Here's the pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Fouled off. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Ketel Marte. No hits to this point. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Fly ball out toward left center field. And Stanton will put this one away, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Cesar Hernandez. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this is foul for the first strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
The center fielder,
Acuna digs in now as he hits one on a line to left field. Hamilton is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Alvarez.
The 0-1 pitch. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Dan Winkler will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Number 43, Dan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And this one's in the dirt. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. 1-2. Here it is. He got him. Lively fastball. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
The first baseman, Josh
And a bouncing ball, foul.
Bell.
Fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that's going to be a base hit. So the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the 7th.
Up next for Cleveland.
So now to the plate, Ian Happ, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And it's fouled away. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. He's right there. To second for 1. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Keston Hiura. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Popped him up. Hernandez has a play, and that retires the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward the veteran outfielder, Jock Peterson.
Jock.
Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Hamilton is under it. 1 down. And that brings in Hunter Dozier. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit back up the middle. Marte fields it cleanly. And there's out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Colin Moran. He singled his last time up.
Moran.
A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cut.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Digging in to try it again, Francisco Mejia. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance.
Francisco.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 0-2 once more. And he fouls this one off. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home.
Nope, that's inside.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
The center fielder, number 2, Jonathan.
Tim LeCastro will come on now and pinch run here.
Your attention, please. Pinch running at first base, number 16, Tim LeCastro.
A.J. Minter is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Stepping in now, Jonathan Villar, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Billy Hamilton.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Billy Hamilton is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Now both runners are breaking. Popped high in the air. And he will make the play, and an important one it was, as those runners will have to hold now with one away.
Now batting,
so the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He went down on strikes last time up. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. That's popped up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in, Wilson Ramos. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Wilson Ramos.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard toward the right side on a base hit. So a great start to the 9th as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to kick off the inning.
Now batting, the shortstop, Tommy
Adam Engel will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. To the plate now, Tommy Edman. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Runners on the move for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Mondesi is there, 1 down. So a big moment in the ball game here. Cesar Hernandez. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. A ball and a strike. Liner towards second. And that's the second out. Stepping in for the Jays, Ronald Acuna. And he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third, 2 men out. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Strike taken. Good pitch on the lower part of the zone. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. From the stretch, the 1-2. And this is popped up near second base. Marte moving to his left, and that retires the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Alex Verdugo.
The right fielder, Alex Verdugo.
I'm out.
And he'll step off. From the stretch. No balls and 1 strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Here it comes. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Line to the right side. And it's a base hit. So there you go. The potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the 9th.
The batter, number 4. Shortstop, Cattell Marte.
Roman Quinn will come on now and pinch run here.
For the Indians, number 24, Roman Quinn.
Into the box, Cattell Marte. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he is in there. And again, a throw. Throw won't get him. Two-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And he's safe. Now the 2-0.
Ball 3.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Here comes the winning run for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. And the winning run is across to score.
Endings just don't get much better than this. Great job at the plate putting the ball in play, and then the runner at first does the rest. Stop at third? No way. Rounded third, flew home, and scored the game winner. My heart is still in my throat.
So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Cleveland Indians, 3 runs on...